Welcome everyone, I'm Tim and this is The Controller. Thanks for clicking on Fallout 4, Real Life Choices. Last time we tracked Kellogg down to Fort Hagen and are infiltrating in, and it sure seems like he is our guy based on the information that he knows that had been frozen for 200 years and that sort of thing. So hopefully today we can track him down the rest of the way and actually confront him face to face. But with that, let's jump into it. Alright. This looks like a pretty good... Oh, I can unlock.
Yes.
Oh, antibiotics and more purified water? Absolutely. It's interesting stuff to keep in the mirror. So Nick, how much further do you think Kellogg is from here? Hopeful that it's... Yeah, that laser turret's still deactivated. That one too. Hopeful that it's not that much further. I mean, how big can this place actually be? No, it's a fort. But still, hope it's not too much further. Really don't want to leave any good loot before I actually get there.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
Okay. So your synths are waiting just up ahead and standing down. I don't know if I can actually trust and believe you. Don't have too many minds, but if I just put one down here, I can run back past that. Hopefully not have to worry. Hello?
And there he
Hello?
is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Don't mind me, but I have a little gift here. Just so you know I mean business.
You came a long way. Let's hear it.
Where is my son? Where is Shaun?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Shaun's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
And what might that be?
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Shaun. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
I am also would provide him a loving home. But nothing will stop me, but how do I get there? If you don't seem to have a bone to pick, where do I get him?
So where is it, huh? This institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Well, run away. Where is my opening? How did I not kill Kellogg? Come this way, I dare ya. Can't believe that mini nuke didn't do anything.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
I mean, I don't fear death, but I don't appreciate death either. Of course, Nick is down.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
Must not know how to open a door, though.
Please come out. Gone. Excellent.
Okay, put the grenade pin back in for now. Oh, I still have my crit? How does that work? Okay, Nick's just chilling right there. Nick, you being a robot really freaks me out because no normal person could actually lay/stand, sit like that.
Present.
Sorry, Nick. I want a little bit more cover. If they haven't killed you yet, they're not going to kill you now. Okay, I think Kellogg's coming. Sure glad that this Pip-Boy has a map, compass marker. He is definitely in this next room. Put the pin back in. Let's just shoot him. Shoot him normal. Look at him trying to hide. What a coward. I can obviously hide because my backup is down. Alright, Nick, I think there's one more synth. Let's get him.
Hostile sensor
What's that?
Crud, 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 crud. It's all you, Nick. How did I miss those shots?
Can't have gone far.
suffering gone. I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
Look up there.
An enemy may be utilizing...
I will find my boy Shaun. You don't have a head anymore. I will find it out.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Just strip you down. That was for Nora.
Oopsie. No, no, no. Fingers away. There we go. Okay. Just say it. Right there. Right there.
Anything useful?
Yay. Hi, honey. Listen. I don't think that Shaun and I need to tell you how great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway. Isn't that right? You are kind and loving. Funny. That's right. And patient. So patient. Patience of a saint, my mom used to say. Look, with Shaun and us all being home together, it's been an amazing year. But even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There'll be changes, sure. Things we need to adjust to. You'll rejoin the civilian workforce, and I'll shake the dust off my law degree. And everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now, say goodbye, Shaun. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on. Bye, honey. We love you.
If anybody comes along, they'll know why you're dead. Well, Nick, where are you at? Do you have any bright ideas? Kinda need you to carry some stuff for me too. Carrying a little bit too much. Hey, hang up.
Yo, psst.
What's the plan? Whatever you need.
Well, won't be needing that fat man anymore. Don't have any ammo for it. Think I got a terminal password. Should go see what if he has any information.
Hell yeah.
No time for games. Probably has some value. The boy, Shaun, successfully delivered back to the Institute payment received. So he was just a mercenary. New orders to track down Renegade, gathered reinforcements, cleared out and secured Fort Hagen. We move out soon. So he did tell the truth, at least according to his log, that it was just a job for the Institute, but that doesn't really make me feel any better. that wasn't as fulfilling as I hoped it to be. I thought taking out Kellogg would be a breath of fresh air, but I'm still not any closer to finding Shaun. I mean, it felt good initially. But I still feel empty. What do you think, Nick?
Hey, Valentine.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
We need to find a way.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Why Piper? She didn't seem to shed any light and information earlier.
How could Piper help us?
Trust me, that dame knows a lot more than she lets on. And she lets on a lot. If I know her, she's done her homework. And we need to talk this through with someone.
Alright, let's get going.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Roof access.
I'm running dangerously low on ammunition. This thing is a beast, but that scope actually isn't too bad. Maybe I should give this a go. See how it works. What the?
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Deep into that darkness, peering. Long I stood there, wondering, fearing.
Do you not want to talk about what's flying directly overhead? Or were you? That's some impressive looking firepower. Brings back memories of the glory days, I guess. Back when I served. Not sure how long of range this is. How fast does it even fire? Well, that's not half bad. That mine there. Kinda has my name on it, but it might have my name on it for ending it all. That we do not want to do. I wonder where that big blimp looking airship and all those vertibirds were going. Maybe if Piper has some information on the Institute, maybe she'll have some information on the Brotherhood of Steel. Who do we have here? Timothy.
Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to know the way to Bunker Hill?
Why do you need to go there?
I can't divulge my reasons, but I need to get there urgently.
Sorry. I don't know.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to know the way to Bunker Hill?
I don't, but for what it's worth, I like your name.
Sorry, I don't.
It is all right.
Nick, where'd you go? There you are. Don't talk too loud, but I have a weird vibe on him. He does not look the part of a normal Commonwealth traveler. His clothes are much too clean.
The Commonwealth's not an easy place to travel alone. Nice to have someone watching my back.
Bad news now that we're in Diamond City again. The last time I spoke with Piper, I told her to head up north to, I think, Sanctuary or Red Rocket, probably Sanctuary. We might have to venture up there. We can check with her sister. See if she's around.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Guess we can go in, see if she's home. You are home.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Well, not sure where to begin, but we need help.
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Shaun.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Shaun.
Kellogg. Huh.
Well, yeah, he had access and communication.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Yeah, because frankly, he just wasn't being cooperative.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
What do we do now?
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I don't know if you remember, but I shot him in his head twice after he was dead with the hunting rifle and exploded his skull into a million pieces. I don't think that will work.
I don't know, Nick. That seems a little out there.
You're talking to a synth. I am a little out there. Just stay with me on this. Let's see, I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Omari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Well, it's scattered all over, but he was full of tech.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Well, Nick, I mean, Piper seems like she knows more about the Institute, but this is your idea and you have to go there, so let's go together.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Sounds good. Alright, well, let's... Nick, I thought we were going right now. I mean, I guess I can sit down and eat and drink a little bit, but let's get going. I can just pound a Nuka-Cola and just let's go to this good neighbor and memory den.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City's motto.
Before we go all the way, we're gonna need more ammo. I wouldn't mind talking to Arturo. I'm running low on the 308.
I'm all ears.
Good doing business again with you, Arturo. Really am looking forward to trying out this short combat rifle that you had. That might be my best weapon yet.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
If I can just maybe see if I can improve it a little bit.
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Why do I have 7 automatic Institute pistols? That doesn't make any sense. I should have sold those off. Ooh, need 2 screws.
If you ever need anything, stop by the office.
That will work out.
You got it. Thanks.
Myrna, need to talk to you.
I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Thank you, Myrna. That should do nicely. I think that's what I need. Where are you going?
Diamond City Surplus, everything you need.
Alright, let's get that over to hardened. Oh. That would be nice to get it up to a long barrel, get a little bit better range.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
I think that'll do nicely, though. Alright, Nick, now I'm ready. Let me just hop back into my armor and let's roll out. Alright. Looks like we just have to kind of go the way I was just at to meet up with Good Neighbor. That shouldn't be too bad. That wasn't too bad of a walk going to Park Street Station.
Now you have the right idea. Power on. Only way to travel.
Yeah, I was learning that. Didn't realize there was any I could just snag. Alright, Nick.
A lot of my case is dead end in Boston Common. I prefer not to join them.
Yeah, I read that there's people said to avoid Boston Common, but this is where you were at, and it seemed pretty safe, all things considered. Was able to move right around right to you. So this is where I had to enter in at. But according to my map, well, this arrow says to go this way. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Okay, there's a super mutant. How tough are those? I think I can take him out.
Someone's coming.
He just has a board. There's another one though. Missed.
I don't think we're alone.
This is why we got more ammo. Oh, come on. You're supposed to go into the...
What else you got?
into my shots.
Nothing there now. What do you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
I don't start talking crazy.
Those raiders sounded pretty close. Hey, had a pencil. What did you have on you? Oh, you had some 38. That kind of looks like a dead end. Guess we gotta head back this way anyway to get to Good Neighbor. Kind of like these back alleys, but wherever that is hanging, don't think I want to go by that. This is the way that I'm supposed to go. Can I just jump over the wall? Nope. Let's loop around. Try to loop around this way. That's disappointing. Oh, hello. I need a better weapon. This is too close range. Okay. Okay, just a dog. Why did I pick up the dog meat? I don't need dog meat. I don't eat dog. What's going on?
Got nothing.
Got more of these ghouls.
Estimate us again.
Just one of them. Oh, crap. Nick, just be very, very quiet. I think we can make it past him. Come on, Nick, come on. We're there, right here. Just leave him. We're here.
Psst.
Come on.
Here.
Come on.
Over there.
Come on. Come here.
Get into position.
We don't need to take out every single super mutant. Are you sure this is the place? I mean, you say you know what you're doing, but there's dead bodies laying around out here. Everybody seems pretty calm. Where do we go?
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
We're just working together, but I don't want any trouble.
What's it to you?
Gotta know who's backing who in Good Neighbor. I ain't never seen you before. Maybe you're in the market for a little insurance?
What type?
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth.
Keep
yet.
letting outsiders walk all over us.
Okay, yeah, this
One
doesn't
day,
seem like
there'll be a new man.
like this is
Man,
our bone
this
to
is me
pick.
we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Here's the memory den. Please introduce me. I want to get this over with.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Do you get around a little bit? I mean, I'm not judging. It's just can't imagine anybody would be interested in you when you're a robot and you don't even look that good. And I mean, you randomly push people into turrets, which I still haven't forgiven you about that. Just so you know.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
I think Nick can explain better than
This
me.
one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
You're kind of our only hope.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Yeah, here you go. This is what I got.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Okay, well, is the brain still good?
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, So the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
Thanks, Nick. You did owe me, so appreciate that you're making up for it.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Well, let's break in.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Shaun. Nora. That's trippy. I don't need to see that again.
I found another intact memory.
Hey, Shaun.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm coming, Shaun.
X688. Ready to relay with Shaun.
I'm coming.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Oh, well, I feel fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Yeah, teleportation.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
I think we have to go for Dr. Brian Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Well, I'll find him.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Thank you, Dr. Amari. Really appreciate it. Every time I think that the leads are running dry, I'm at least able to keep progressing along. So thank you for your assistance. When I find Shaun, I'll bring him back here and tell him that you were a big part of helping me find him. I think that is going to be enough for now, though. Thanks for joining, and thanks for watching. And until next time, powering off.